that could be a very, very tricky matchup. Charles Curnow. He's going to go the Boonana. It's coming back. The Blues fans get excited. Who will be first to the footy? It's Banks. Can he get his arms free? He does. Can the Tigers kick one? Armstrong off the deck. Got it. His first chance to bring a bit of momentum Richmond's way. He's kicked it. And Curvis wins it down. Chera had it, tackled. Then the torpy. I thought it was a torp. It's a goal anyway. Might have been, is it Hewitt? It was Hewitt. Gee, I've had a few missed chances. And again, the Blues just find a way out the back. Oh, that sucks. He's going to have a shot. He's going to nail it. And as the Blues just run the clock down with a few chipping balls, they get away with it. Let's check in with what happened to the Tigers. Ryan Mansell with our 2 to 3 week hamstring. Same with Nick Vlosten. So we will have a couple of forced changes to be made before our second game. You're going to Adelaide. Come on, 2 stars. We're a rich club. We can afford 2 stars of accommodation. How they come into things, it looks like Seth Campbell's back, which is good news. So he can come into the side. Oh, what's wrong with Armstrong? Did he get injured at training? A calf strain. Oh, VFL lineup. I'm just going to automate this one. Guess not. Tactics, anything here? Want to tag Wines, maybe? I don't want to spare. I just don't want to spare at the moment. It's not working for us. Round number 2. Port Adelaide and the Tigers. Can we find a way to win in a very unexpected performance? I don't think anyone will think that we're going to win this, but anything is doable, anything is possible. Nothing would satisfy me more than beating Port. It's going to be the former Tiger, Ivan Soldo, up against Toby Nankervis here. And the Tigers looking for something different. Maikelti Lafau in the team. That's pretty crazy. And Taj Houghton. Who did they pick in this team? This is not the team I selected, was it not? Who's in the team? And you've given me Tom Brown as a sub who's injured. What is happening? Oh my God. Bergman's done his hammy 2 minutes into the game. Tigers applying pressure, but maybe not enough. That's a big thumping kick in towards Cochrane, who's somehow able to navigate past everyone. And Jordan Sweet should be able to line up 20 out no angle. Really to speak of here. Gee, that is poor football. Genuinely poor football. So, Port Adelaide, a hot start early. They get the first. Again, the Tigers, we're getting opportunities yet again. Oh, Seth Campbell, that's a terrific tackle. Pay the free kick, umpire. Ross hacked it across goal. Taj Houghton just gets fended off. Outbodied the young Tiger. Rosie looking forward and finding Soldo. Moves forward yet again. Caleb Smith is down there. Lafau also just hacks it. That's a great kick. Finds Ross. The Tigers have numbers on the wing. One of those is short. You can go short to Taranto. Gives the handball off to Campbell. Has to go back towards Taranto. Again, the Tigers just not working as a cohesive unit in absolute flow state that they would love to be able to do. Blast kicks it forward. There is nobody home. He's going to have to go get his own football. Lynch, one of those that's first to it, puts the tackle on Williams, ball up. 2.5 minutes to go first term. Very low scoring game. Terrible quarter of football all around. 1 goal to 1 point. Port Adelaide had heaps of it too. Again, it's just a mark game, man. Like 25-5 marks. Anyway, we'll find a way to maybe break into this. Ryan gets it down. Hacks it forward. The Tigers again. Should be a mark that to Seth Campbell. Back in the team this week. You know what? We're just going to have a crack. It's been tough going. How can Campbell do for the Tigers? That's a terrific kick. There's the first for Richmond. Less than a minute into the second term. Some boos from the Port fans. Give us a backflip. It's a nice start to the second quarter. Can we just build a bit of momentum here? Have Port Adelaide taken us too lightly, perhaps? It's Lafau and Aliir in a bit of a race. Aliir has his arms free. Holding the football, says the umpire. Chose not to get rid of it. Goes short, looking for and finding Campbell again, who has Morris on his own inside D50. He's going to take the mark. Can line up. I think this might be going left as well. It is. Run down from behind. Umpire says incorrect disposal. Pretty sure if you've had no prior, you're allowed to attempt to get rid of it, umpire. Switch is on for the Tigers. That's got to be 50. I'm sorry, because you cannot just stand there for no reason and then do that. Oh, Cochrane will kick the goal. That's disappointing. I must say, that is disappointing. Look at this setup here at the centre bounce. It's just so defensive. That's a horrible kick. It's going to work for Port Adelaide as they go inside 50 again. Soldo was there. Gibkiss also recovered miraculously, and he's kicked it on the full. Jesus, I'm having a terrible game, this, as the superstar he is. Never in doubt. Got the short options. One of them is Rioli. And again, we just see Port Adelaide's defensive line here is very awful. Whatever this tactic is that Port are using sucks. The Tigers missing opportunity in front of goal. They should be ahead in this game. Trainer puts a good tackle on. Another one. The pressure's good from Richmond. Another kick here or a little handball might be away. And Curvis down. Hopper goes short, finds Morris. He will line up again. Not too far out. A little bit of angle. Can this one go through the big sticks? No, it doesn't quite again. Oh, he fell over. Sorry, what happened here? He fell over and smothered the ball. Rosie just puts a little block on Lynch, who falls over and manages to block it with his left fist. That is fantastic. That's a poor kick. Taj Houghton just got to put a fist on though. And then no, it's not happening, is it? That frustrates me, that goal, because again, the ability of the computer to be so clean at ground level when you can't is just annoying. And this should be a Georgiades goal as well. Just simple off a step. Port Adelaide 5 straight, Richmond 1-4. It's all about accuracy in front of goal. They've taken their chances, we haven't. The Tigers are away somewhat. That's a better handball. Prestia. Room to move in the middle. Kicks a high football up for Morris. He's down a 2-on-1 situation. Lafau was there. Aliir just hacked it out of there. That's got to be close to deliberative. The umpire wants to pay something. He doesn't. Campbell doesn't win the football again. I'm talking about being clean at the ball, and they're able to find Willem Drew. I should be winning this game. I know I'm down by 20 points, but I should be winning this game. You look at the inside 50s. Well, 9-8, but, 1-4. 1-4 in front of goal. And again, Port Adelaide with the clearance. They're clean. Hopper, though, that's a nice kick. Soldo just managed to turn around and get to it. I don't know. I should have been in the better position to mark it, but that's okay. That handball not going to the target, and we hopefully will knock this up with Miller. Send a nice football out in the direction of McAuliffe. He's called to stand. Lucky the game allowed us a bit of leniency on the no prior. Here's Jack Ross, potentially injured. That's why he's going so slow. High football. Nankervis is down there. The captain, can he hit the target here? It's Olga. Might have gone left. He's missed. It's just a bit disrespectful, really, if I'm perfectly honest. Another bomb inside 50, nobody home. Got to make better decisions. Oh, there we go. I don't really want the advantage here, but hopefully Taranto and Nankervis can work it out and kick the Tigers second, which they do. Jeez, it's tough going. He doesn't even really want to celebrate it. He's just like, yep, I'm carrying hard here. Got in the right spot and was away. And again, it's just I can't afford to be... I'm doing the exact same thing again and again, knowing that I have nobody forward. That's a better kick. Too bad Soldo's tall. every time. I'm literally like blast kicking to 4 blokes on their own in my own 50. Wait for the players to get in there. One of those is Houghton. Good lead, whoever that was. Campbell. Long way out. How's the bend? Doesn't matter. Campbell delivers a goal. 3-5-23. 5 straight 30. Excellence from Seth. It's about time I actually kicked one. It's just a 7-point game. In case you were wondering, I'm thinking Port Adelaide will run away with this one. The Tigers are just putting in a little bit of another second effort here in the second half. That's a nice kick inside 50. The Tigers, though, through Lawler, just through quick hands. And now, Ryan of the Samson variety, as the ball is kicked out of the stoppage or, the little ground ball get. It's a goal. I was going to say Robbie Gray, but it's Zach Butters. That's like, who's number 9? 6 straight to 3-5 over the Tigers. It's just a tricky game. 6 straight 36. Port Adelaide 3-5, 23. The Tigers. 3-quarter time. Port Adelaide by 13. The Tigers are in this game, though. Don't doubt that for a second. Dow with the clearance inside 50. Rioli. I'm not gonna mess this up. Morris. Yes. Sausage. Margin back to 7. So that's an early clearance goal for the Tigers at the start of the last. Oh, that's a high tackle. Timmy was taken very high. A great kick. Hopper, if you can get the fist in. Samson Ryan had space. Drilling low ball. Alir will be first to it. Has his arms free. Holding the ball, says the umpire. Now Lafau will have a chance for the Tigers. For 2 to start the last quarter. He's just got it wide. Geez, 6 straight 36. Port Adelaide with just a 6-point advantage over the Tigers. 4-6, 36. They've struggled. Oh, it's a turnover to Morris. Oh, no, Morris. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That makes it a 5-point game. 5-point lead. We just need another goal. Would put us in front. Hopper did brilliantly. That was either deliberate or not. Not sure. Prestia, he's under the pump from Willie. Cab Smith will take the stoppage. My guys are out of gas here. My guys are absolutely out of gas. They've done a huge effort. Lafau got the fist away from Alir, who picks it up and he's taken in another tackle. Huge tackle. Umpire rewards him. Lafau goes inside 50 and Campbell marks. Gee, this is it. This is the moment for the Tigers. Seth, oh, he's gone. He's missed. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Gee, I think they're going to survive this Port Adelaide in the worst of circumstances. There's still time. Perhaps. Big tackle. Holding the pill. There's less than a minute on the clock. No, it doesn't matter. That's 50. Like, that has to be 50. I'm not over the mark. I'm not over the mark at all. Depression. That's a choke. That's a choke, that game. I kicked the early one in the last, had a couple of chances to go in front. I was unable to capitalise, and in the end, it's an 11-point loss. The Tigers 0-2 to start the year. Gee, it sucked, didn't it? Sucked, that loss. That really stings. Really stings.